Today we got Uravity, Ochaco. Okay, this figure looks really good. Just being in the box alone, and to be honest with you, I kind of don't even want to crack it open. It looks that good to me, like the aesthetic of the boxes. But to be fair, that's always been the same thing with every Tamashii Nation figure I got. Let's get her outside of the packaging, man. Her scaling looks really good, but again, we're only going to see until we get her outside of the box. So let's not waste any time with her. Let's get it done. Okay, so here we have Uraraka outside of her packaging, and honestly, I believe this figure fits in so well with the rest of the line, dude. It's insane. Like her body sculpt, everything about like the detailing on this figure is awesome. Now, going in terms of scaling with the rest of the line, again, I think she suits it very well. So we're gonna put her right next to her man Deku, and we're gonna put her next to Todoroki since he's the tall one. You see, she just fits in amazingly. It's awesome. So going based on like the accessories that she does come with. Now, Uravity does come with, I would say, a good handful of accessories. Nothing too crazy. So she comes with these like bendy wire things. And if you can see these little pegs here, they kind of go right into one of these slots for her gauntlet. So if you can see here, try to do it real quick. Boom. Just like that. And you can put it in either one of the four that it comes with each. See? Pretty cool. And you can just take them out just like that. Now, she does come with 3 different head sculpts. The one that you guys see here currently. And she comes with this one, which I already put a different faceplate on here. Okay. And I got this one right here. The one where Toga transformed into her. See? I think that's her name if I remember. Toga. The girl who licks blood and she can transform into anybody. So besides the Toga head sculpt, she does come with 4 different faceplates. So she comes with this one where she's kind of like locked in. She comes with the smiley one. So bringing this one out again. Forgive my dirty ass thumb. She comes with the smiling face one. And she comes with the shouting one here. Now, she does come with a few hand sculpts. So she comes with this one where she holds the microphone. This is where she gives that big speech where she's defending Deku. Now, the microphone is a different piece. So you just go ahead and slap it on there like so. Or hold on. Let me get at the right angle. Bam, just like that. See? She comes with like these weird open palm ones. I believe this looks like the one kind of like very similar to when she activates her ability. She comes with another open one. This one's slightly different. I guess her index is a little bit more outward. She comes with these thumbs up ones. And she comes with these open palm ones, the judo chop ones. See? Now, she does come with this one extra one that has an effect where you can actually see her using her ability. If I were to had like this or this, I would have much rather preferred these for sure. I wish I had more accessories kind of like showing off her power. I kind of said the same thing about Todoroki when I did his review. Like, I wish he came with more like effects for his fire. That way you can kind of like balance it out a little bit and not just his ice. But who knows? Maybe we'll get an accessory pack for Uravity and Todoroki in the future. Who knows? We got one for Deku and Bakugo. I don't see why not. Now, going over this figure's articulation. Her head can look up pretty far. She can look down far as well. Her arms can go just under the 90 degree, but if you like tuck in that ball joint, you can get that higher or just about. Okay? You can get a swivel at the bicep. She has double jointed elbows. And one thing I want to point out to you guys, these gauntlets on all of the figures did such an amazing job on the sculpting where they do not get in the way of the double jointed elbows. Thank you, Tamashi, and whoever sculpted this, man, because you did an amazing job. Now, going with the wrist swivel here, and it's also on a double ball joint, so you can see, you can kind of like angle it just like so. Now, for her torso area, she has a cut right under the breasts. Most female figures do. She can go up and down like so, and go all the way around. She has a lower ball joint here at the waist. Same thing. You can get really good articulation with this. Now, for the legs are super interesting and honestly my favorite part of this figure. I'm not going to lie. So, you can drag it down like so, but you still probably won't be able to get that full 90-degree angle when you go outward. But you can go in with a pretty far kick, as you can see. Now, this figure is interesting when it comes down even lower. So, she does have a thigh swivel, okay? Double jointed knees, and look at that. The boots do not get in the way of the articulation. Now, she does not have a shin swivel, but I genuinely thought the engineering on these boots were cool, because look, check this out. You can go down, you can kind of like move the high heel in a way, just a little bit, as you can see. And it goes up, like she's kind of like climbing. But other than that, she doesn't have like the swivel here, like the mid-shin one that I personally like. But if you really look at the figure's design, it makes sense why they went with the decision that they made. So I think it looks so cool, dude. I'm nerding out. The only thing I would say that I wish I could have had more of when it came to this figure is just, like I said, more accessories to kind of like show off her power. This is probably like my favorite one out of the accessories because of the effect of her gravity work or power, quirk, whatever you want to call it, and these tentacles that go with her suit. Other than that, I feel like I could have replaced like a handful of accessories. Like, I really did not need the thumbs up one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though if it fits the character, I feel like I didn't need that. And these judo chop hands, I don't know. It kind of looks like you're begging for water. Like, can I have some more, sir? You know, like, I don't know. But if you guys are struggling to find some of these figures, I highly encourage it that you guys try to check out my boy Toyko. This is where I get most of my SH Figuarts and other figures from. And I trust it, man. They always come in good condition. So by all means. But if not, see if you can find them on, Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon. Now, I try to say this a lot in every video. These figures are very aesthetically pleasing. Tamashi's doing such a good job with every figure they release. I feel like it just gets better. Sometimes they get worse, but for the most part, to me, they always get better. Now, check them out. If you guys were really debating on getting these figures, I'm here to tell you without giving you a biased opinion, just get it, man. Get it. If you're a My Hero Academia fan, you'll really appreciate these figures. But thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you on the next video, okay? Peace.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.